Mayor Eric Adams headed to Washington this morning. He is going to meet with senior White House officials and members of Congress.
So the mayor and several other mayors from big cities all around the country, they're expected to beg for federal help from the president. They cannot deal with the surge of migrants. Briella Tomassetti has more from the East Village this morning. What's going on where you are, Briella?
Yeah, there was some movement this morning, Rosanna and Bianca, where we are. I'll get to that in just a moment. But again, I can't stress it enough. This is not an unfamiliar conversation. The mayor has been down to Washington before to talk about this specifically, and he has repeatedly said all options are on the table. One of the newer options we're talking about is this makeshift reticketing office here in the East Village behind me. It's at a former Catholic school. Now, that building officially opens at 9 o'clock, the office, I should say, but there were some people outside this morning here with their suitcases, waiting out in the cold. Some workers just arrived a little while ago. They did open the doors so those migrants, asylum seekers, could go inside. Mayor Adams is in Washington, D.C. today lobbying President Biden and Congress for more help in combating the migrant crisis. Adams, along with the mayors of Denver, Chicago, Los Angeles, and Houston, wrote a letter requesting an urgent meeting with the president. The letter asks for more federal funding to help offset the costs of housing and social services, expedited work authorization, greater access to work authorization, and for a more coordinated entry and distribution process. During his visit, the mayor will meet with senior White House officials, then with members of the House of Representatives and the Senate.
I do not see the ending if the federal government does not take action.
According to the latest numbers provided by City Hall, more than 133,000 asylum seekers have come to New York City since last spring. The mayor and governor have already taken multiple trips to Washington in regard to this issue. Last month, Adams also took a 4-day trip to the border, touring migrant shelters there and speaking to local leaders.
I cannot elevate the point enough that everything is on the table.
This week, the city opened a new shelter at Brooklyn's federally controlled Floyd Bennett Field with the capacity to house 2,000 migrants, including families with children. The Adams administration is standing by new policies to shorten shelter stays from 60 to 30 days and directing migrants to a reticketing office in the East Village once those 30 days are up. There, the city is offering to buy asylum seekers a one-way ticket to any state or country of their choosing. Those who don't wish to leave will have to wait for a bed to open up.
It is not an unlimited amount of time that you can come here. So when we give you 30 days, that means that you should be thinking about what you want to do at the end of those 30 days.
Say since the federal government granted an extension of temporary protected status for Venezuelan migrants, it's unclear at this point how many of those Venezuelans were approved for work authorization under this program. But according to the New York Post, federal contractors processed 1,700 work papers at a pop-up office in Lower Manhattan that was only opened for just about 2 weeks. So just as quickly as they came in, they were out of here. For now, that's the very latest live in the East Village. Rosanna and Bianca, back to you.
All right, thank you.